Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him, way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers: Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kadanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick 'em. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce, the proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core, and I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Chongqing, China. This city is Big Brother's wet dream with more than 2.5 million cameras covering 15 million people. Privacy is a four-letter word in this place. It's pretty ironic that a cloak and dagger organization like the ICA keeps its most valuable secrets here. You'll find Hush conducting his fringe experiments in an abandoned apartment building, while Imogen Royce, the archivist, runs the day-to-day business of the ICA data facility. I just hope you know what you're doing, 47.
Shouldn't be out here with a bad influence.
So, what's his deal? Dirty magazines under the bed, stash of horn.
Hello, Mr. Pritchard. I've just learned that your plane will be delayed beyond the lifetime of the entry code you received for the facility. For your convenience, we've set up the new code to be 0118 to match the one for the apartment. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Oh? Hey, could you find out what that was? Copy that.
Beautiful. What?
Command, something ain't right down here. Stand by while I investigate.
Did you wrap up the serial customers and benchmark test? I did. There are still a few kinks to work out, but I have some ideas.
Feeling quite up to par,
I think
see.
if we diffuse the focal point
Good.
of the emission,
It's noted. I will stop by again in a few minutes. It's like he's hacking the human brain. Motor control now. Next, emotions and memory.
Follow impulse. Amplify.
It just feels wrong. Too much of a risk. If I do, is that supposed to make me feel bad? Money like that really doesn't feel right. I don't think I want to do it. This can... No! Ouch! Ah!
Run simulation. Identify memory marker. Section 14. Amplify. Amplify.
I'm ready to experiment.
Oh, good. I'll let Sister Lei know to join us for the experiment then. You're done for
We'll
now.
get started
Come
when
on.
Sister... Let's get started.
He's ready for you, Hush.
He looks strong. Good. A good specimen to conclude this phase. We'll get started when Sister Lei is here.
So, the test subject came to his senses, I see.
good.
Sister Lei, yes. We're about to perform the final test of this project phase. Sit and keep still.
Ready when you are.
Junli, let's start at 100% signal strength.
No. I mean, no, there's no need. The subject is clean, cooperative. I was thinking 25% and then adjust if necessary.
60% is minimum. We'll get no motor control below, and I'm not wasting my time.
But
60. Log concluding experiment H109 initiated. Run calibration 60%.
signal strength 60% confirmed. H109 initiated.
Load suggestion, motor control 44.1. Execute.
The signal's too low. The signal's too weak. We'll get nothing like this.
Go to 100%?
It's not safe. You've been working too hard. With your condition, it can cause you real physical harm.
It's safe. You're strong. You can overcome it.
100%. Do it. Log, continuing experiment H109. Run calibration 100%.
H109 initiated at signal strength 100%.
Good. All good to go. Identify impulse string. Load suggestion, motor control 44.1. Execute.
It's too low. He's got spirit.
Quiet. I can't focus. My head.
Nothing. He is a strong one.
Come on. Do this.
Abort! You're going too far.
No. He's on the verge to break him. Go higher.
It'll kill him. It's already way beyond reasonable intensity. This subject is abnormally resistant.
He's no match for Hush. Nothing worth shit ever came to be without pain.
I'm calling it quits, Hush. You need rest.
Okay. A short break. I'll return with a clear head.
God damn that assistant. If they up the signal, it will kill him.
Stay put or stay close. I want you in that chair when Hush and Sister Lei return.
I'm here to the end.
Yeah, I can't let you pass. I'm sorry, sir.
Great.
No.
Strange. Someone do something!
No problem.
Makes no sense I'm the one asked to find a fuse. As if I don't have better things to do.
Good, 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 good.
You got the bastard, Hush. Now go get Imogen Royce and we can get to the core.
So sore.
Why is that?
I fell over because a homeless woman suddenly jumped out right.
Mr. Pritchard, I presume. Hi, I'm Chesney. Pleased to meet you. I'll be your guide on the facility tour.
Spare me the pictures. I've had an awful flight. 9 hours delayed, luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid their responsibility. I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I want to straighten everything out before I'm doing your tour.
Yes, so sorry.
So, someone...
about your flight. Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
No.
Have a nice
I
evening,
wasn't
sir.
informed that I should.
Oh, very sorry, Mr. Pritchard. We need you to bring the P-41 to get the tour. It's procedure. Please pick it up before you come and find me. I'll be waiting by the stairs in the back of the restaurant kitchen. The VIP has access through the kitchen. I'll be waiting for him in the back.
Understood.
Hey, hurry up. The man is starving.
Yes, I'll see to it.
Quiet. Get that water ready.
Yes, I'm working on it.
No, I'm not doing him at the
Focus, where's the
apartment.
kitchen?
We went straight to the restaurant.
Find your inner
It was hungry
zen.
after the 9-hour flight.
Close your
I'll
eyes.
give him a tour.
Focus your mind on a discretion bonus on the
I'll keep you
paycheck.
updated. Sure thing.
That's what I do.
That is a calming bonus.
Thing here. Mr. Pritchard is in the restaurant. I don't know when he'll be ready for the tour, but I'll wait for him here. No, he's lost his luggage and wants to handle that first. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, God, I don't feel so good.
Hoi Mei, could you?
I'm ready to inspect the facility now.
Good. I hope you enjoyed the food. Did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
Yes, I have everything I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet. But we have, without you even noticing it. Invisibility is a better in fact, a front that lets all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumpling cook on his way? Doesn't look like much, does it?
Ms. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign-in.
Will do. I love the facility AI. It's really looking out for us. And we're in. The inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than...
Those security guys are a little too friendly, if you ask me.
Follow along, please. Dangerous. Good. You're back. The inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace we will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning. A deliberate misplacement of the order. But have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual risks,
Access
if
granted.
breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons
You don't have
inside the
clearance
facility,
to open
but
this
we
door.
do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard. Could I please have your P-41? Thanks. I'll get the procedure started. It'll just be a few moments, so feel free to have a look around. I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
Looking good, looking good. Funny. My mother always said I had good hands. Said I should have been a surgeon. Thank you for your patience, sir.
Here's the P-41. Please start the authentication process for top security clearance and engage the Zero Protocol.
VIP. I'll get right on it.
Good, you're here. I've started the security clearance process. It will take a little while since you're covered by the Zero Protocol. All your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes.
Access denied.
We perform a daily, multi-layered, full-body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Let's step inside.
Access granted.
I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose. Good, I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
Perfect timing. Your clearance just came through. Let's continue. Come on, it's this way inside.
I'm thinking about getting some of those glasses that
So,
block out
as you
blue
see,
light.
we are very serious
Like
about
the ones
security.
for colorblind people?
What we protect
No,
is,
no,
after
those were
all,
totally
core
different
to
things.
all ICA
The blue light
operations.
filtering ones are
We
supposed to
and
protect
we
your eyes
alone
from the
store
screens.
all legal work, contracts, target profiles, employee
Apparently,
files,
they can
contract
help regulate
documentation
your
and
sleep
validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations, effectuate logistics of personnel and equipment. Our analysts do the client vetting, target profiles, and of course offer real-time contract support to handlers and operatives. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that task, and on top of that, we have a dual human authentication process set up. All access and alterations to the source. Oh, good. There she is.
Hi, Imogen Royce. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Likewise.
After you. This is the blast and EMP shielded core room, the nervous system of the ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure. We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter. You can see Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room. The doors to the core room are all equipped with... You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities. And although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart, you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose.
a detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of precision. No mess, no fuss, low cost.
Just how I like it.
I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers, and my results are astounding. All this state-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts, gone. Handlers and analysts supporting our operatives during missions, gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen, all of it, gone. I asked you to imagine that scenario. But what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes? I've set up a little demonstration for you.
All right there.
3 employees, unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed, who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt. The guard in the lower left is as tough as nails when on duty. But in private, he's a real mummy's boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and, at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard, as it stands.
Me? Really? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it. She really takes the term God complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47. I see potential if you time it right.
Alicia Reynolds. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service. Jeremy Bolt. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Don't mind me, sir. I'll be escorting you around.
Code 41 is confirmed effective
I'll let her
for
know.
your
Don't
employment
mind me, sir.
status.
I'll be escorting you around. Procedure. The VIP is ready to see you.
On really well. I like it here. I can't believe it.
You've had a closer look and made your choice of who to let go?
I have.
I'll let you have the honors and be the one to perform the demonstration. Go ahead and choose the subject. The facility AI will handle the situation. You just enjoy the show. Yes, why not? Notice the precise time estimates in the prediction. It should match within a 3% margin. You go for the drama, I see.
Don't hit me! Oh! Ah!
Both targets down, good. Just give me a second, and I'm in. You can now access the core, 47. I'm sealing the room and dimming the windows 47. No need to worry about intruders. It's all here. Clients, operatives, every hit the ICA ever sanctioned. Enough to shut them down for good. But first you need to locate all files referencing Diana and yourself.
Feel like taking lives?
Random. Disorder.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare. Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. I choose him.
The two of you go way back. I didn't realize that you... I don't know. I get why you want to protect her. So, wipe all the data referring to the two of you from their system before we publish the rest. Okay, good. I've set up a link to an information nonprofit site. When you press that button, it's up there and the whole world will know. There's no undo 47. This will shut the ICA down for good. You really okay with this? It's who you've been for so long.
Maybe it's time for a change.
I'll just return things to normal. No need to alert them we were here prematurely.
Intrusion detected.
Shit! I missed that. We're blown 47. I can hold the doors for a little while. Use the vents to get out. Go, now!
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
This is bad. That means they'll shoot on sight. I'm gonna create some havoc, 47. Make the core melt down. Maybe we'll divert their attention a bit.
Warning. Core overheating. Warning. Core shut down. Temperature critical. Warning. Fire detected.
Command area is all clear. Please advise, over.
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
Command, melting in my position, over.
Warning. Core overheating. Warning. Fire detected.
What's that, Command? Okay, continuing search.
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Will do. Out.
Warning. Core overheating.
Nothing at my position.
Breach protocol initiated.
Command, I have nothing to report with my current location. Over.
Command? Anybody there? Come in! Shit just got real. Be ready. Hey, oh crap! The principal is down! I need Holy shit! Come in, Command!
Warning.
We got
Core
a murderer
overheating.
on our hands. What are you gonna do about it? No visual on the killer. Still checking. Over.
What's that, Command? Okay, continuing search. Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking.
Fire detected.
Oh my god!
Take cover! We need to get him out of there.
Come in now! I need to touch. Oh, don't let him get away!
Roger that.
Right. Get his position! Force him out of
I got him! Right there!
Repeat!
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
Keep your eyes open! Copy, Command. Are you... Anybody there? Come in! Hey, the blood is down! I got a code red!
Warning. Core overheating.
Give them all you got!
We turn now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across the world, the so-called ICA files. The disclosure of
You win. So,
What happens now?
the ball's in your court, Miss
Burnwood, I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered, he is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.